Yo,
Hello? Yo, what's good? Let me turn you down.
send me your OPGG.
Okay.
Let's take a look here.
Let me turn chat off. Or not chat, but stream. Yeah. Here you go.
All right. You kind of pop off on ADC.
It's the role I've played the longest over the longest amount of time. I used to main so that like my best ADCs, I guess in general, are like Jhin and Draven. Um, I have like 150 games total on Ezreal and a little bit more on Kate total between all the accounts, but and Ash. Ash is a pretty high win rate, at least on my last account before I got permit for talking in chat.
Okay, so it looks like you can pop off when you get gold, but you die a lot. It seems for an ADC you die a good amount.
Yeah, I make a lot of decisions that I kind of look at afterwards and say, well, that wasn't the best route to go. And things like that. Things I don't think of in hindsight, just reflect afterwards, but I continuously make the mistake.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. First, are there any games right now that you have in mind that we should go over, like replay wise? And if not, then you can just get into queue and start sharing screen, and we'll start with some live coaching. I need to see how you click and all that other stuff.
I think I've played too many games for the game. I really wanted to do the VOD review, and I don't know if you can get it from op.gg. I never downloaded it.
If it's not in your match
Um,
history, I can't get it from OPGG.
it is in my match history on op.gg, but it's um, it's from a day ago. Um,
No, I mean if it's not in your match history on the game.
oh yeah, yeah, we're way past that. That was like 20 games ago.
All
I
right.
went like 24 and something, and we lost. Okay. So you just want me to queue and you're gonna spectate, or?
No, no, no. You need to share screen on Discord
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
because I need to see like actually what you're looking at, your clicks and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Yeah, it'll probably go on YouTube. What elo? Silver 4. We're in what do we call this? Mitchell low is plat. Smoofle low is gold. What do we call this? Boogie, what do we call this?
I don't know. There's only a few people in chat. Like, oh,
Gilroy
feels
low?
bad.
I mean, this might as nah. This isn't Smoofle low because Smoof is always like silver 1. Smoofle high. This is actually glitter low now? No. So it doesn't matter what champ you play, but it looks like you've been playing a lot of Kate, so you'd be nice and warm.
Yeah, that's my go-to pick is Kate. I really like Kate's scaling and damage. I like Jin too. I just think into most matchups right now, like Jin. I don't know. I feel like Jin definitely shines if they're not really tanky because he doesn't have the auto attack speed to like continuously burn down somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like Kate because she has a lot of versatility and movement versus Jin's very non-mobile, and even with a 90-second cooldown dash.
So I noticed you like to go fleet like every game on Cape, but the most common rune for her is like lethal tempo. So is there a
Is that
reason you
I
like?
wasn't sure. I mean, like, so I haven't played Kate this season except for recently. And Fleet, that was kind of always the pick, even back with old rune sets, rune pages in my that I remember, anyways. I didn't think lethal was as good because I wasn't getting as much like sustained damage out of it a lot of time to late game.
It's a little bit tougher of a rune, I would say, to use, but
Because Fleet gives me a lot of sustain when I make mistakes in laning phase.
yeah. So you don't want to. That's the thing. You don't want to play expecting to make mistakes. Like you don't want to have something that's to like
Crutch it.
fix your mistakes. Yeah, you don't want to crutch. You just want to play properly. Two head. So I would go lethal tempo if I were you. Oh wait, it froze. Uh-oh. I think you DC'd. Oh no. Power flickered. That's actually so unlucky. I don't think you're gonna dodge though. Sometimes the game keeps going, I think. At least he's not in game. Not a big deal, he's not in game. It's not a big deal. I can finish eating. Pog. I can sell you a new PC. Haha. I'm sure he's getting right back on. Imagine.
Hello, you hear me?
Yo.
It looks like game went through.
Game went through. See, I called it. What'd I say? Well, looks like we get the shit runes. But it's okay.
Well, it delayed the load in, so that's kind of pog.
Yeah, we're good. Oh my god, your widescreen is crazy. That's OP.
It's kind of nutty, right?
It's so OP. Wait, can you press tab so I can see their team? Kaisa Yumi? Okay, this is easy. So I'm gonna ask you. What are you trying to do versus Kaisa Yumi? Laning wise.
Um,
Run! Run! Don't fucking auto. Run. Go stand by your
I don't-
tower.
I guess I don't know anything specific like to that matchup, I guess. Anything in specific. I
Okay.
was just gonna.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Well,
What
they
do you plan
have.
to do?
Well, like what I like to do or want to do when I get to lane is I want to
Don't
gain
don't
minion.
don't you dare! Don't leash. That's why. You see? Fuck that. Don't hit a minion. Just hit one. That's it. Now last hit.
Yeah, so that way, well, I'll automatically have minion advantage, and then it'll slow push, and then I can fast push third wave.
Well, you just want to crash 3 waves here. Poke when she walks up here, but stay near your minions. Yeah. Yeah, poke, 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 poke. Keep going. Yeah, kill. Good. Okay. Don't let her walk up in CS. Don't let her walk up in CS at all. Oi. It's okay. Drop a ward in the river real fast. Drop a ward in river, bro. Don't worry. Play around your CS. You're okay. You already won the lane. It's already over. So now you just slowly push in. And then when she walks up to CS, you hit her. Like that. Perfect. That's exactly what you want to do. Focus on your own CS first, though. Oh. What happened? Okay, we're good. Alright, so put some traps down. One next to the tower. Okay. Not bad. Oh? Keep pushing. Use your fleet proc. Never sit on 100. Careful, careful. Careful, 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 careful. You've taken a lot of damage here. Just keep pushing. You can like constantly auto. See, you're at 100 fleet proc. No, 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 no. Back, 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 back. Stand behind your minions always. Do not walk up past them. No, see, you're walking up too far. If you're that far up, you're too far. That's fine. Get ready to heal. Heal. You're gonna die, it's fine. Wait, you're actually 5 head. Close. Good try. It's alright. Can you try to switch it so like to share screen so I can actually see your mouse?
Oh, let me see. How do I do that?
When you go to share screen, you go to there's like application at the top and then screen. There you go. Cool. Alright. Keep doing the same thing. Wait, look at your lane. Don't look at yourself. Look at your lane. Nice. Good wave. Very good wave. Alright, so first thing you have to know. Two things. One, don't worry about playing bad or misplaying or anything like that because anyone getting live coach plays much worse. It's very difficult. Two, always prioritize your own CS over harass as ADC. Okay, so play safe here. Wave's too big. Don't even try to poke her. This is where you defensively trade. So if like she walks up far, you just trade back. Not aggressive. Back up all the way. Back up, back up, back up. That wave's way too big. Don't even try to hurt. No, 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 no. Farm your wave. You cannot trade into that. Does not matter. Just focus on the CS. Okay. Keep grabbing the CS. Don't worry about the bard. All right, now walk up. Now go in. Go, go, go. All right, there's no kill, I don't think, but we'll see. Maybe get a Q here. Oh, Channel, nice. Don't get taunted. Yeah, you can auto him. Just get ready to use E if he taunts. Like that. Perfect, perfect. You can kill now. Go, go. All the way in. Q. Good. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Okay. That's enough. Now you can keep pushing. Just careful for a moo, but you should be good. CS? Ooh, good. Oh, nice. Moo's mid, so you can hard push. Hard push, hard push. Move your screen. You need to move your screen forward. Like, you need to be able to see her. Yeah, walk up, walk up. Alt her. Auto her and alt her. Alright, good enough. Take one plate and back. So when she's in alt range like that, you just like want to use E towards her, auto her once, and then alt. But you might not know your damage enough. But this is all really good. Now the wave pushes back to you. Grab a potion. Yeah, good, good, good. What? Doing well.
We got a nice CS lead right now, too.
Okay, let the wave push back. Put a trap in the brush. And then put a trap right next to the wall on the left. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The wall closer to them, like where Kaisa is. Yeah, right there. Little, you want it out a little bit further though, so you're not wasting any in the wall. But you know what I'm saying. You get the point. Yep. Focus on your CS, and then you'll get aggressive again as you push in. Now let it slow push. Just last hit. You max trap seconds, right? You max traps second, right? Good.
Yeah.
Okay, put a trap on the wall on the left. There you go. Perfect. Then you can put another one in the brush. Okay, you're strong here. If she walks up, you can actually poke now, like the Yumi or the Kaisa. Oh. Good. Got the cannon first. Good. Oh, put a trap under her. Trap under her. She's dead. Close. Good try. Shouldn't try to ult her there. You should just go for autos because Kaisa's going to block, but it's not a big deal. Alright, now... Okay, you kill Moo easy. Just dodge his E or his Q. Oh boy. You should die here, yeah. All right. So
I pressed E too early, or too late rather,
yeah.
or I didn't. Well, I could have not eat at all and just moved better.
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing. The main thing is this is why you don't want to do what you just tried to do. Because you actually want a Mumu to go in there, the better play is to like the best play is to walk at him a bit and auto attack him and then move to dodge his Q like preemptively because that's when he's gonna do it. Because then if you dodge it, then you can go all like you can actually keep chasing. But if you just E away when he tries to Q, he's just gonna run. But you actually can't kill him there. But it's okay.
Ah.
It's alright. Okay, hard push the next wave. So you want to hard push this one over slow push because we're like later in the game now. Bard's going to be moving. Dragon fight might come up. Yeah, and it is. So run through river. Run through river. You're not trying to hit tower here. You got the priority on the wave. Now you can move. Oh, this is perfect, actually. You should have ulted her. Yeah. You should be fine here. Just get ready. Just keep moving. Put a trap. Put a trap. You might die to her. Okay. Okay. So first thing is you needed to ult Yumi right away.
Okay.
Because your ult's a piece of shit for team fights anyway. So like that's like what it's for. It's right there. Second, your screen positioning is shit. You constantly have your screen like cutting off what you need to see. So like earlier when you were farming and I said like move your screen up to see Kai.
Okay.
You need to be able to, oh wait, can you sell your Dorns and get the item or no?
No.
Yeah.
I'll wait for 4. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you need to have your screen. So like in that situation, you should be at the very bottom of your screen, and your screen can see everything above it, because you know where they all are. You want the most vision possible of everything that's happening. Because if you have your screen in the right spot, you don't get hit by Shen's taunt there.
Okay.
Oh boy. Careful, do not get charmed. You will die. Okay? Careful for charm, that's all. Yeah, you can kill him. Ah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Traps? Okay, keep going. You win, you win. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't even stop, just keep going, yep. You kill them all here. Good, 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 good. They grief in it. Alright, now hard push. Okay. So when you first walked into lane, you should have died. You walked up too far when Ari didn't use charm yet, and luckily she went for Bard instead. If she charms you, you're dead, like right away, before you're done getting charmed. So you have to be careful when you're walking up, when there's like, you constantly walk up with like 20 minions.
When I get forced in.
No, I mean like right when you got back to lane.
Okay.
And the wave was pushing in, you had no minions. We'll look back at it anyway, but yeah, take this tower, push this wave, and then you want to push one more. Yeah, you should be good. If someone comes, good luck. But I would die to push this in. I would want more gold on the recall. Don't help Mundo. Don't even walk into their jungle. Back up all the way and reset. This is good. Okay, now you're going to buy and go right down mid. Oh, the collector?
No?
I don't know about that. No, I wouldn't do that. I would go IE or something.
I usually go collector then IE.
I would go. Yeah, that's fine. What you have, that'll be enough. I would go IE and then like Bloodthirster.
Okay.
Collector is shit. No. Go down mid. Okay, fine. Go bot. Whatever. I didn't see the wave.
Yeah, that's why I was going because she was shoving.
Oh wow,
Like
she
she's by
actually got it this
herself.
far. Okay, yeah, this is fine. You can actually kill her. Just we'll see. I'll let you do your thing here. You can 1v2 them, but you have to play it properly. We'll see what you do. Good trap. No way they try this. Okay. Took a little bit too much damage there. Now you can't 1v2.
The move is right there.
Okay, this is a good recall then. I didn't even see him. But I
Yeah.
also was looking at chat for a sec. Good recall. Good. Smart. Go down mid. That's 5-head gameplay. Good job.
Look, yep.
Look at this
There he
ding
is.
dong. Oh my god, and Mumu ran. Holy shit, we are in piss. Alright, so just go straight down mid here and just auto. So the enemy team's griefing. You see how they're griefing, yeah?
Yeah, because they're all bottom for tier 1 while we're sieging.
Yeah, you're sieging a way more important tower. So this is what you're going to do. You see their bot side.
Right.
While you go for this, you want to be hugging top if they come for you, but they're not. So you just keep going. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Oh, close. Put some traps. Careful. Hit the tower. Just hit the tower. You're good. Hit the tower. Now kill them all. Good. Gale Force in. Gale Force. Good. Yeah, altar. See a... Oh. Trap. Dry. Good. Oh boy. Good flash. Alright. That was pretty good. Wait, your alt's still up?
Yeah, because she hourglassed.
Careful here. Move your screen. See, that's what I'm talking about with your screen, by the way. Just run. No. Back up. Just clear this wave and back up. Good. That's good enough. Reset. Alright, go IE second. And then we'll go Bloodthirster, depending. Can you press tab? Oh, beautiful. Look at all the Merc treads. Yeah. We'll go Bloodthirster. Alright, so push this. Do not go to the dragon fight. Just keep pushing mid. Move your screen to the dragon fight to see what it looks like. Okay, now keep pushing. Move your screen again. Okay, move down. So you shouldn't ult there, but you can probably kill them all here. We'll see what you can do. You gotta have good... Oh, no, not like that. Nope, you're dead. Okay, so when you're going for a play like that, you cannot use your E like that. Because it's not like they're all one hit, right? Even if they're all one hit, you can't use your E like that. But that's like your outplay tool. That's like your main mobility. You have Gale Force too, but other than that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's okay to go for something like that. I would do the same. But yeah, you can't just like E in while face checking. It's all of it together. But you got the wave pushed in mid, so like it's not a big deal. Go back down mid. Ping, you're on your way to red. Another thing. So when you're farming mid wave and while your team's doing dragon, you need to move it back and forth a little bit more because you need to see if you need to go to that fight or not, or if you should. This is the sad part of about Pislow. They don't know what waves to farm, but it's okay. Keep pushing. Be careful, though. Okay, back up. Oh, no, you can push one more. You should be able to. Just be careful while doing it, is all. Get ready to start kiting. Yep, that way. Perfect. Hopefully no Shen. If he is, my bad. Ah. It's alright. Not a big deal. So, basically, the only way to avoid that is to, like, kind of know that it's coming, that she's looking for it. But either way, it's not a big deal. Oh, you have blue trinket, good. So basically, your job right now is to try to get the mid wave pushed and then go set up. It's like your team actually has Baron set up, which is good. So then you can just put traps down and then go from there. Oh boy, we'll see what happens here. Oh, this is good. Mundo got out. You should win it now. Oh yeah, you should win it now. Alright, so you should win this fight. Doesn't mean go like balls to the wall, but it means like fight. Wow, Yumi ate that. Push mid. Should be able to, yeah, one more and then go to Baron. Back up, back up, back up. Gale Force if you have to get away. She might have ult soon. This is fine though. Good, good, good. Wow, heal? Okay, that's disgusting, but it's okay. So basically, so what's happening right now is, so you got that wave pushed, so even though you die, you don't lose that much. That's like the really important part about ADC. Learning to survive in that situation, basically the moment they showed up, you needed to E and then Gale Force out before you got hit by anything. But
Yeah,
because you
okay.
let them hit you with like you walk back into them, right?
Right.
But like you have to know her ult's coming back up and she's going to try to do that again. Because you should never die there, and then you get the wave pushed, they chase you, you get Baron for free, everyone wins. Alright, so now go Bloodthirster next.
Nah, I've briefed. Oh, well, too late.
Wow, Kai'Sa's so gross. So is Yumi. Because what sucks about this is having Baron on Kate's huge. Your champ's like a sieging champ. But you don't have it now. At least your team does. Alright, so just farm the jungle. Yeah, farm this and then go back to mid. Basically, you want to be off the map while your teammates are dead. Nice. Don't die. Don't die. Don't stand near the wall. Don't stand near the wall. Oy. So, like, if a Mumu queues over that wall there, you guys all die and you lose Baron and everyone's deaths are staggered. Okay, you just want to push mid here, but be careful over the walls and stuff. Yeah, like you don't want to get hit by a skill shot. You're going to die. So the best thing to do normally is to wait for the minions to come before, like, doing this. It's a little dangerous. But you should be fine. Okay, now you can go towards Dragon. See, now that they're here to catch the mid wave, you can go down to Dragon and start putting traps down. Oh, Mumu's bot? Okay, so that means you have to be careful for, like, he might flank. Go back to mid. Mid wave again. Don't die while doing it. Should be fine. Press tab. Which dragon is this? Oh, nothing. Just go down mid. Shen's gonna ult probably, so yeah, just go right down mid. No, down mid, down mid, down mid, down mid. Yeah, perfect. You take inhib here. Enemy team's trolling. Clear the wave and then hard focus the tower. Look, they got the dragon. Okay, they're coming for you now, so hit this and start kiting towards... Yeah, go towards top lane. You're good. Go towards top lane. Oh boy. Okay, now you might have to outplay a bit. Dodge that. Good. Oh shit. Nice, you're good. So you should have went towards top lane a little bit earlier, but it's okay. I don't think you have to go over the wall, but go back, wrap around to red again, grab red. So you see, by you pushing mid, the enemy team had to make multiple decisions there. One, they had to decide whether to do the dragon or not. Two, they had to decide whether to stop you or not. And then they ended up getting split. So your team won the fight, and then they came for you, didn't get you, you still got the tower. All they got was the fucking dragon. Put some traps down. Dude, okay. Auto. He has nothing left. Okay, big thing with Kate. Do not use your E for damage ever like that.
Okay.
The only time you do that is if like you're trying to one-shot someone. You're not going to one-shot a Moo, so do not ever do that. You need that for like the kite. Cool. Good first game. Yeah, so you're not bad, Gilroy. You're not too bad. You have potential. I'm going to turn you into machine, though.
Okay.
Let me see damage chart of everybody. Cool. All right. Let me pull up this game. We're going to go over a few things, and then we'll move on to the next one. What's your name? DRIEC. So now basically what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the things. I'm going to go over a few important things here. And then in the next game, you should be able to not make those mistakes. And then we'll see what your next mistakes are. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So one step at a time here.
Did you like the name change overall, though?
Oh, yeah. Solid. So your main issues are...
Oh, jeez. Hold on.
You got echo, by the way.
I know. It's Twitch on my phone. I'm trying to get it. Okay. We should be fine now. Sorry.
All right. So your main issues are... So on Caitlyn, you want to be pushing every lane. Like always. Don't type in chat. Don't talk to them. You got to focus. With Kate, you should always be pushing, right? But you need to understand how to play while pushing. So I'm going to show you what I mean by that. First thing, here. So against Kai'Sa, you win as long as like her Q eats some minion or like hits the minions too. You're not isolated, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so when you walk up here, you should be standing like next to your CS and autoing her. And this is good. You do that here, and then you should keep autoing, and then like you need to see this coming here. Like playing around what your teammates might do is important. So like Bard walking up like this, you should know that if he does land the stun, that's what you can use your Q on. There's no point in using it before that. If he misses, then you can go for like try to hit it. You can try to hit it just like random, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. Like you can go for something like this, but wait for that stun, then hit it, and then after that, this is over. You can focus on CS, and I'm going to show you where things start to get ugly. Right here. This, never. You do this way, way, way too much. And it might be because I'm telling you, like, don't let her farm. And that's fine. But you need to know to never do this. Do you see what the problem with this is or no?
I'm standing in their way before they even get aggro.
Exactly. These minions haven't aggroed onto you yet. Or onto these minions yet. So you can't walk up here. And then you eat a full isolated Kai'Sa Q. You see how that just like threw your entire lane?
Yeah, okay.
You still win lane though. Like it's not completely thrown, but it could have been so much better. But yes, everything's still fine. And then I think this is where I was telling you, like drop a ward, drop a ward. Yeah, like see this? No. This is where you have to understand that like now that you're winning and you're slowly pushing, the next time you're gonna be able to like hard harass is as the wave it gets like close to the tower and is gonna crash. Here,
Okay.
no, you don't have a level advantage yet. You need to focus on getting your CS. I remember I was telling you to drop a ward this whole time because a Mumu started here. Look. So, if a Mumu started here, he could be doing chickens and then wrapping around to here. He could be here and wrap over this way. I don't know where he went.
He's actually just doing our jungle.
Yeah. So taking these, like, you need to go for the ward before you go for trades at that point. Okay, then it's gonna get ugly again in a second. Alright, so now this is when you go for harass. So this is after you clear a wave and you're walking with your minions and the next wave is coming, this is when you hit them. You're level 2, she's walking up to try to get this. This is when you hit her every time. Did you hit her? No. Okay. You hit her right there though. That was good. So you could have got 2 autos there, but that's fine. And then grab your CS, but you were focused on harass. So CS first, then harass.
Okay.
This, look, you see? No. Never. Wave first. So basically you want to stand like right here where my mouse is. You can see it, right?
Yeah, it's like a second or two
Oh,
delayed.
I'm a fucking retard. Sorry. I need to have my screen shared for you. Okay. You can see it in Discord now?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking degen. I completely forgot. Okay. So, yeah, you can't walk up like this. You need to be standing like right here where my mouse is. So whenever they walk up to hit these, if you're standing here, it makes it so if they walk up to CS, you're in range to hit them, but you're also not doing something like this where the enemy minions are going to hit you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Cool. Because basically, Caitlyn is the laning phase ADC. You have to win lane as Kate or you're a useless piece of shit. And you have to learn how to win hard, basically. So,
Okay.
so like, see this positioning? No good. It needs to be like right here.
Okay.
Okay. So you auto her there, and then look, hold on. So you autoed her there. Watch how much damage you take because of it. Because you need to be focusing on clearing the wave here. Because so basically, what you want to do, picture perfect scenario, is stack up 3 waves like you did. You see, it's on the cannon wave. And then clear this cannon wave and crash it all. Because it's a huge wave. And then she has to farm all of this while you're dicking her down every time she walks up, right?
Okay.
But here, if you try to harass her, you have this whole wave hitting you. So watch how much damage you're going to take. Auto her right here. So you have 442. Let's see how much you take just from the wave. And you meet auto. So you took 140 damage just from that. So you see why you can't do that?
Okay. Yeah, it's like a fifth of my health bar right there.
That's an entire potion. So that's why you focus on clearing the wave first, then going for this. Now, it doesn't mean you don't hit her at all. It means you hit her, you stand back here, you focus on hitting the wave. If she walks up really far, if she walks up like if you're standing here, hitting the wave, and she walks up to like here to where these won't hit you, these 3 back here, then you can hit her.
Okay.
But you can't take all of them. Then it's just too much. Alright. Now. Your Qs, like see this? This is shit. Do you know why that's shit?
Fast and it was spread up. You know?
So it's shit because you want to use your Q in like 2 different ways basically. Either to get CS that you can't get. 3 different ways. Either to get CS you can't get, to help you push a wave, or to harass. Here you should be trying to harass. But you know your Q. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah, your Q does more damage when you hit the first person.
Right.
So, you should always clear this wave first, then Q.
Okay.
For the full damage. And that's why Kate's such a bitch when she's pushing you in, because then she puts traps around the tower, so it's hard to farm. She's hitting you with full damage Qs. You know, it's a pain in the ass. This is just a waste. So now you hit the tower. Your traps, you want, I'll show you. So like, this is an okay trap. You basically want to put one like here, here, here. This one works too, but in this current situation where she doesn't have to like cower behind her tower because you took a lot of damage, the odds of her hitting that are kind of small. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So you kind of have to position them based off of how scared they need to be. If she needs to be like sitting back here, like, and she's like almost gonna die if she doesn't, then yeah, you put them around this tower like that. But you want to confine them to make it easier for Bard to hit Qs. So you want to put one like here, here, here.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, this was good. Wait, okay, let me see this.
I think it took too long to put it down.
When did you use Q last? Was it on those 2 CS?
Probably.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, your Q needs to be put down as soon as you see that stun. Just a second too late. That sucks. That should have been a free kill. But, so see, this is what I mean by League. I always say that, like, the smallest things in League become so important. So, this lane is much different right now because of all those small bad trades you took. Whereas,
right.
if you, with that lead you got at the start, and if you didn't take any of those bad trades, this would just be, like, they have no chance. You know what I mean? They'd just be fucked the whole time. Because you have to think about this, that, like, you outranged Kai'Sa so hard. Kai'Sa Yuumi, since Yuumi's not really, like, a
champion.
Yeah. So she should never, ever be able to hit you with, like, a isolated Q or anything like that. All the stuff that she did hit you with, and then all the minion damage on top.
Okay.
So right there, you could have died. Well, right there, it was, like, very dangerous. Because you walked up without the CS again, or without the minions. Okay, so... Oh yeah, remember the thing I told you about? I saw multiple times where you're like...
Yeah, when I had 100 stacks, I wasn't paying attention to it, honestly.
Yeah, you should always be using it right away. Unless you're full health, then it doesn't matter. Ah, yes. This was another thing.
I wasn't standing behind minions for that.
Yep. Yep, you should just be standing right on top of your wave. And, like, it's not that you should just stand just behind them. You want to be standing right on the edge, moving back and forth, because then you can bait her into using it, and then you just walk behind.
Okay.
So this is like, this sucks. This is an important thing for ADC, understanding how to play it. So right here, Yuumi should never be able to do this, because Bard should be here to Q her. Like, this is her, she's griefing. But you can't do anything about it, and if Yuumi hits you, you have like no counterplay to it. So you just can't let her do it. You have to just back off entirely.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to get out-sustained at this point, so this is when you should just shove and recall, but I didn't tell you to do it. You don't have to, but I don't know, it's kind of... Yeah, so you guys are playing way too aggressive. You have to focus on the wave here. So, like, this is the state where Kate isn't as... This is, like, almost there. When the wave's on the tower, that's what you want. The wave sitting here for a while, you don't want. So you want to focus on the wave first. I don't remember what I was telling you at this point. Yeah, so you can't do that. These are the little things I'm talking about that you can't do.
Gotcha.
Once you get rid of those, your win phase will be very, like, you should stomp everyone. Same thing right here, you see? So, like, you trading damage with her, not good. Not worth it for you at all.
Right, okay.
Oh, yeah, and that's why you die, actually. This is when you die. So here, you should have flashed right away. Because they don't have heal. You should flash away and just start kiting. You dodged that, which was good. I mean, let's see. Oh yeah, she flashed in. This was good. This was a good dodge, and then you used E. So I mean, you're fine. You live here too, but yeah, this is what you can't do. Bro, you held heal till you had 8 health. First of all. Second of all, so she flashed in, you E to here, you just have to keep cutting down this way and let Bard do the work. But you have to heal. See, like, you go this way, now you have no counterplay. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You can't let them, like, cut you off like that. This was almost 5-head. It was close. Actually, if you kept walking, it might have worked. Yeah, because when you auto-attacked, yeah. You would have had some time.
Yep.
So it was a good try, but in the first place, you got to know that, like, she just flashed in.
That wasn't optimal right there anyways.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you, like, because this, if you die early in lane as Kate, it's like, you have to win lane. Or at least, like, be farmed into the mid game. Okay, it's not the way to push in. You can't do anything about it. Okay, so look. This is what I'm talking about. If it's me here on Kai'Sa, I am Eing in, and I'm chunking you or killing you. Actually, you're dead here. You're dead here if they know how to play. Because she E's in, even if you E away, you get exhausted and ignited by Yuumi, and they'll kill you with this wave.
Right, okay. Yeah, it's a huge wave too, so.
Yeah, this is what I mean by, like, you cannot do that. You do this a lot. You don't get punished for it here because it's piss low, but. And then I was telling you, like, just farm the wave. Don't. And like, see, look, watch what you go for here. You hitting them like that doesn't help you. Like, you get nothing from it. And now this wave will still hit you. For some reason, only a few of them did. I don't know why, but. You just want to focus on your CSing. Let Bard do whatever he wants to do. It's like you can Q here. Yeah, that's fine. But then CS. Okay, so you should have prepped that one better. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Now you want to start slow pushing. I think you did. I think I told you that. Oh yeah, wait for this game. Alright. So this is where you did some good stuff. So basically, these are the parts that are hard to live coach through because basically, you know you can win this. No, this is what you want to be thinking in these situations.
Okay.
You want to play defensively, and if they mess up, you punish. So you start kiting, which is good. You should auto while kiting, but like you kind of fucked up your movement a bit there. And that stun lands. You should auto. You auto there. Keep autoing. Walk towards him. You see him walking at you now. You're still not in taunt range. So you should never ever get taunt here. Not only can you space properly to not get taunted, but you have your E. And I mean, it's okay.
I used it really late too. Like knew it was coming, and I wasn't spaced quite enough, obviously, and I just E'd really late. But if I would have been better on my spacing, I never would have had the E on that situation.
Yeah. So, but it's okay. Like either way, this is the important thing that I'm trying to. The most important thing I want you to see here, is that when you get ganked and you have the wave, you see you have the wave here, and then you have another wave coming. Right. You don't have to run away entirely, and you actually want to just kite, because if they do try to kill you, and they misplay, yeah, you can end up winning and turning it. Good. I can't remember if you. No, you didn't get it. All right, so now you just should hard focus on the wave. You see me in the mid. Ah, yes. So So this is when you need to know your damage. I don't even play Kate, but I know the damage just from like playing the game a lot, I guess.
Okay.
So 2 things here. One, you don't use your Q on these 2 minions. Like it makes no sense, right? You just auto this and you auto that and it's gone. 2, this is also when your screen was fucked. Your screen's like this.
Right.
But
yeah,
it needs to
this
be
is when
like
you told me
this.
to fix it.
It needs to be like this. Because you need to see, you hit 6, you need to see if this Kaisa is going to overstay. So you should have pushed this, walked forward. You need to walk the wave into tower, because if she stays, you're going to kill her. Once you realize she stays like this, you should be using E backwards to get closer. Hit her with Q or an auto if you can, and then alt. I knew she was 1 auto and then alt range. But even if you don't know that, you can just do like E and then Q and then alt. Like, look, you're easily going to be in range just by using E. Auto her twice, use Q, doesn't even matter. But you ulted her first, and I know that's going to leave her with just a little bit of health. Yeah, that's a bomb. This one you died or move? No. You come back to lane first. Yeah, so this one I was trying to tell you what to do with the traps. So basically, with Kate, like having a trap here and then putting one here, it
Funnels them into the middle.
Yeah, it confines them. Like it's a lot harder for them to move in CS properly. Okay, so we're still slow pushing. We're still slow pushing because it's not that late in the game yet.
Right.
So that's the difference between, like, later on I was telling you to start hard pushing, because then the game's moved to the next point where it's just like pushing waves and then moving or grabbing a dragon or whatever. But it's so early right now. No towers are gone or anything. It's like plates are still up. No point in hard pushing. Okay, so wave first. Get this wave pushed in, then look for her ass. So here, like right here, you can't walk up.
Right.
You are stronger than them, but when your bard's in Narnia, for whatever fucking reason, you have to be able to play around that and understand that.
Gotcha.
You can't like walk up into 2 people with no one here to help. I think he ults them, doesn't he? Which is actually a good play for me. Yeah, they should die. You got the cannon first, which was great. Loved it. Okay, you should never Q there. So what you have to understand about your Q is... Oh, I fucking hate you, Riot. It makes you... You stand still to use your Q. You lose distance that you can be gaining. So when you're in an aggressive situation like this, you don't want to Q. It's a waste of movement that you can be getting. So you should be walking forward. Then you trap, like you auto them, and then he ults, and then you trap, and then while they're trapped, you can Q. Ah, yes, this too. You don't want to be doing this either. If you add your Q here, this I think would have been fine. Which you should have here, but... So like if you E like that, like you just did, you have to know...
It's going to kill because it just made distance.
Exactly, yeah. You have to know it's going to kill. And you got exhausted, which is... It is what it is. But then ulting here makes no sense because Kai'Sa's right behind her. You need to just keep... She dies if you just keep autoing her.
Right.
Because she was stunned and all that shit. She can't jump back in. So yeah. You have to understand that your Q and your ult are going to make you stand still. So like, you're going to waste movement. You should just auto there in the fights. Okay. Now, this is where you died. So the reason why you can know that you can fight this is that Kai'Sa and Yuumi are going to have to go for this wave. But if you get hit by a CC, Kai'Sa can ult in. That's the tricky part. So you want to play this, if you're going to go for the Amumu kill, which like I would do because I'm fed and you're fed, you're Kate. You have to turn an auto and then like immediately move as well. You kind of have to, it has to be unpredictable movement. So it can't be, like the best way to do this would probably be moving forward, right? Like this way.
Right, the opposite way he thinks he would actually go in this situation.
Yeah, and if he hits it... Wait, what you got to do here? Ah, you want to use E. Yeah, see, so using E is either going to make him miss or this happen. And you don't want either of those. Well, you want him to miss, but you want to dodge it and then keep going.
Right.
Now, you don't have to play it like this. If you're not confident in killing him, you can just walk away and not let him hit you. You still have pressure in the lane. Everything's still good. That's the safer way to play it, and honestly, it's probably the better way to play it. And, like, the better you get at the game, the more you start to learn your limits, the more... If you're just, like, popping off all day, maybe you go for something like this. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of feel it yourself, knowing if you can outplay.
Okay.
Honestly, this is Riot's fault, because Kai'Sa shouldn't have a dash that goes that far anyway. But it's not the worst set. You had the wave pushed. It's not that big of a deal. Is this too annoying for you, the death realm bullshit?
I don't care. I'm getting it.
Alright, so we're almost done with this before we move on to the next one. Okay. So now this is when I start telling you to hard push. Because one, look, towers are starting to fall. Things are starting to happen now. Enemy ADC has to reset. So it's good to push this and either clear vision, or you can even go for tower plates. But this is where you don't want to slow push, because that's kind of giving them room to breathe,
to come back. Yeah, right. It slows the tempo. Exactly.
So now you get this push, and then this ding dong Yuumi on her own over here. I think she dies for it too. This is what... Oh no, this is what you should... So, while this is happening, you should be ready to ult her right away for one reason. What is the reason? Do you know?
Well, she's... you gotta kill her before she hops on somebody else because she's separated.
Well, the main... like, the way you played it was almost like... You figured, like, oh, well, she's dead. So, the proper mindset is, oh, I gotta try to steal this kill. That's what you need to be thinking. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So, just ult her because you're not gonna get moved by the time she... dies, and she was gonna die. Shen ult saved her a bit, but if you ulted, then she's dead anyway, right?
Right.
Okay, now this is when your screen is like this. This is how your screen was, you see?
Right.
It needs to be like this. And it might be hard for you to do that with your screen, like move it that way, but it's gonna be practice, and it's really, really important. It's so important, and it's so... like, it's even something I'm trying to work on, not for team fights, but for, like, laning. Kind of a different scenario. But screen positioning is extremely important. Because if you see this, then you can easily be spacing for this taunt. There's no world where you should ever be taunted like this, right?
Right. I walked right into it.
Mm-hmm. And then you get a Mumu Q'd. Or wait. No, Mumu Q's him. Okay. Mumu Q's him, and then you start kiting. So when you're kiting here, you need to know that Mundo's here. I don't know if you saw him.
I think I was just moving away. I didn't really see him.
Well, here's the problem. This right here.
Either way like that.
Needs to be this way. Because if you put yourself into the dragon pit, you're kind of fucked. You know.
Right. I isolate myself out pretty much.
You start moving down here, which is good. But you start running. Okay, wait. Yeah. You should still be autoing. Cause look, if you're gonna bring fleet, you gotta use it.
Right. Okay. That would have helped me escape that a little bit better for movement speed and sustain too, potentially.
Yeah, it would have healed you, gave you just enough movement speed that you can't be hit by him anymore, and you should be putting a trap. So like if you're running next to a wall and you're getting chased, You just put a trap down right in front of you because then he has to walk around it, and then he's...
That diverts. Okay, yeah, I get you. I understand that. That makes
Cool.
sense.
Then once Mundo comes, you should know that Shen... This is something that's going to take time, but you should know that Shen won't have taunt again for a good bit since he just used it up here. It's a long cooldown.
Right.
So you should already be turning and auto-attacking. You turned at a decent time. I wouldn't ult there. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just because like once I see Kaisa, I'd be kind of scared. So let's see what you saw. Yeah, so like the only reason I wouldn't want to ult here is because it makes me stand still, and if Kaisa has W and ult, then
It's over.
easy target. Yeah, because he's gonna die. Shen's gonna die. You don't need to ult him. Got the kill, which is great. This is fine. Alright. Now let's go over a few things from the mid game, I believe.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about. You see how you have all these minions are here and you walked up and she tries to charm Bard instead?
Right.
If she charms you here, you're dead.
I'm dead. I got you. But see, that's the part I didn't understand because I Gale Force after this when Amumu was a little lower. So I get you. I understand.
Yeah. So you have to play around. You have to play around two things. One, your wave. Two, the enemy abilities. As you were walking up here, she never used charm yet. You didn't see it. Meaning you have to respect it.
Right. Okay.
Once she uses it, then you can go balls to the wall here. Okay, here you saw Mumu wrap back in. I think. Did you have a ward? Wait. No. Okay. Oh, there is a ward in it. Okay, I think I remember something. Yes. This is what I'm talking about with your E. You can't use your E like this. You only do this like we talked about before if it's gonna kill. That's it. Because you're gonna continue chasing him, and now that you don't have E, you can die doing it.
Right.
So you just need to be auto attacking. That's when you use Q when he's on the trap after you hit him with the headshot. And then if he tries to walk back towards you and he's like gets low, then you E and finish him.
Gotcha. Okay.
So cause see like now you have to like go back in like this. Wasting a lot of autos there that you should have got. This comes down to reading situations. So in a scenario like this, your main threats are Ahri Charm. Actually, there's only two threats: Ahri Charm and a Mumu Q, any CC. Otherwise, you kill everybody. So there's the Charm, there's the Q. The moment they miss, that's it. Enemy team can't win anymore.
Okay.
So you should already be putting traps down. I don't know if you did. No, you didn't. See, you're like using Q and like. And I know it's a stressful situation because there's multiple people, but that's why like situational awareness is such a big thing in League.
Right. Okay.
Knowing your threats, reading who's gonna win the fight, who's not. Like you're coming off with a full item. You just came back with a full item here. So yeah, you should be putting traps down. Got her, luckily. Here, see, there shouldn't really be any backwards movement right now. It should only be forwards and like up this way.
Okay.
Hurting them basically. Like, they can't come out. And then, this is free. That's a fine E. Okay. So, not terrible, but we're going
Could've
for
been way better.
optimal.
Right.
Hit this tower. Push this way. Push to the next one. I'm curious. If I didn't tell you to just back up after clearing that and recall, would you help your Mundo here?
I probably would have rotated not all the way because there wasn't anything going on right then, but I would have been more apt to being in the yeah.
So you have to understand when it's time to recall. Like, recall timings are super, super important. You just took the tower and shoved in the wave perfectly for a full reset. So you take it. You don't fight. Because let's say a fight happens. You go over here, fight happens. Nobody gets any kills or nobody dies or whatever.
I just
And then-
wasted all that time.
Yeah, and Kai'Sa gets the wave pushing back. Now you don't have time to recall and come back to lane without missing anything because, you know what I mean? So you lost that whole reset timer. Now you have to push the wave all the way back out again before you can, and then you might get jumped or something, and you don't have the gold spent to win. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay, so you end up going down bot. And then, so you can fight them 1v2 when you're this far ahead, but you have to do it, like, it's difficult. So one, you need to put a trap down there, and you did, and then you put another one here. So you need to be right there, you use E. When she comes around the corner like that, you EQ and auto. Then
Okay.
she's chunked. Then it's a lot harder for her to walk up. But once she clears the
Gotcha.
wave, then you can't fight
Then-
anymore.
This is where I get chunked really badly, and then I see a moo.
Yeah. So when she's clearing the wave, you have to back up this way. You can't walk up like this because then this happens. You take an isolated Q. You should never be even turning to use Q here in the first place. Does that make sense? Or do you know why?
Okay. Well, I'm just in a bad position. If I move back farther, then she has to overcommit to do what she did.
Exactly. And you're messing up your CS. So you need to get into a good position first. Focus on your CS. If she overcommits, then you punish. Wow, Kai'Sa's actually not balanced. Then Mumu comes. This is a great recall. Really, really good. Then you go down mid. So this recall into rotating mid, like in like a high elo game, like this kind of macro play can win you games. Like this was great. This was super good. And I didn't even tell you to do it. That's the best part. You started the recall on your own. That's potential. So this was really good. And then you go to mid, you have Herald, and your team literally cannot push you. So it's just free. Focus on the tower here. So this is where you need to like... So like, see, your character should never be moving backwards here.
I think I was over respecting the Shen because I wasn't sure what he was gonna try and do, but I also wasn't paying attention to the enemy difference. You know, we have 4 here and they have 3 bottom, and I guess for some reason I kept thinking more were gonna show up in mid, so I was overthinking the Shen taunt potential, and I think I kept getting scared by that because they're so pushed up, and like none of our frontline people are up, so. I mean, not that that's an excuse. That's just kind of what I was thinking.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Your thought process. You can tell me your thought process is fine. So basically, one, while you're moving and doing all this, this is what you should be looking at the most, or like glancing over at your minimap, seeing that there's 2 people down here. Meaning, this is unlosable.
Okay.
Second, if Shen taunts in, he's taunting into 4 people. So it's not going to work out for him. He's going to die. And
Okay.
if you're hitting this tower, not moving back, the tower's going to die as he taunts in anyway. So he's really dead. Does that make sense? So you should be, yep, Gale Force in like that.
So that's when you were surprised that my ult was still up because she canceled it before it casted because of Hourglass.
Yeah. So your ult there, it's not really that good anyway, because I'll show you.
I didn't even see a mover coming behind me anyway.
So you walk up like this. Now,
Shen
y'all's
could
not
even block it
terrible.
still.
Yeah, it's not terrible actually. If Shen is a little bit closer to her, it's not good because there's no way he's gonna let that happen. But because
Right.
he's like kind of far away, it's fine. It's not that big. Mumu comes. You have a good flash here. So this is one thing about Kate that you have to be able to do is fighting and laying traps. So if I had to ask you, where would you lay a trap here after flashing, if you had to choose a spot?
Right in front of him, kind of by the minions, but behind them.
So right here.
Right.
Yeah. This is where you want it. See, did you put anything down? No. So you put one here, but like, what the fuck is this gonna do?
I think it was more of a panic thing than anything. I think you said put down a trap, and I kind of just put one in the general vicinity without thinking too much about it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just like when you're starting to fight around these walls. One here.
Kind of funnel them in.
So right there, you should have been hitting the move, but it's fine. So now we're gonna go over the last two things are your 2 deaths.
Shut down.
See, oh no, I think it's 3 deaths. First one, this one. If I'm you, the way I'm approaching this is like when I was watching you do it, what I was thinking I would do was cut them off, like go this way.
Okay, yeah, and I took the long way around after they had already killed people and things like that.
Yeah, and like the reason is the main reason why I would do it is because if they all go this way, they're gonna come back out this way, but you're gonna have traps ready.
Right. Okay. So I kind of have my own peel defense going on.
Yeah, that's what Kate's like good at. Like when they have to walk through your traps, right? But if you're going at them like this, then it's a little bit tricky, right? Because then you're like kind of chasing them instead of them coming to you.
Okay.
And then this. Oh, wait, did you E and Gale Force? Oh, you Gale Force. I thought you used E. Either one, not good. But
I lost. I thought I was gonna get it because I thought I was close enough, and I'm not sure whether I was too far or just because I didn't have vision is why I didn't get it. But I think if the Gale Force would have killed right there, anyways, not that it would have made that much of a better play overall, but that was the thinking behind using Gale Force there.
yeah, and that makes sense. But this is why. So it's basically just not a good mindset. So what you need to understand is you're 1v3 or 1v4, whatever here. So the Gale Force isn't. It means you have to outplay. It's not just you're not just doing damage. You have to outplay. So that mobility tool, that's what you save it for, not for damage.
Okay.
To dodge one of these important skill shots, so you don't just get killed by the charm. Because yeah, if you have Gale Force here, and if you like kite, you can win that. But if you just like face tank and don't have your dashes, then you can't. But you got mid push, which is good. Means you don't miss any CS. And you go and do it again, and then you have this one death. This is where you just have to know what they're going to be doing. So pushing is fine, but you start running this way, this is good. But now you have to think like, okay, what's the one play they can make right now? And it's Kaisa W into all.
Right.
And you can see her. Okay. And well, you lose vision of her last second, but either way, you should, even if you can't see
I
it.
should have been expecting that.
Yeah. And then it happens one more time. So I had a feeling this was going to happen. Because it's the only play they can make, really. They can't contest the Baron. So you should be running away here. You should be Eing. The E was, like, fine. But now you Gale Force out. You don't get hit by anything. Now,
And I turned around and autoed for whatever reason.
yeah, now that's what got you killed. So, because then she can't ult you. She has no plasma until you let her auto like that.
Right.
That's pretty much it. Okay, so you can queue back up.
Okay.
Not bad though. You didn't do too bad at all. And like I said, it is much harder to play while being life coach, so don't worry about that. You have a VOD review we haven't done yet, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Bambi. You guys hungry? Come on. Did you change your room page to lethal tempo?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, switch that up. Let me see how you do with that one. I'm just feeding my cat, so I'll be here when it starts.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so let me see what you're against here. Threat. Oh no, MF Senna. Okay, easy peasy. And they have Shyvana. So your main threats this game are Shyvana and Darius.
And Veigar R if I get close enough.
Yeah, but you should never be. You should never really even be close enough to get by his cage. So, so you're gonna do the same thing, same kind of laning. You just want to push, focus on the wave first, unless they overextend, and then harass under tower.
Okay.
Does Gilroy never build rapid fire cannon? Is it not good on Kate anymore? I mean, I think it's fine, but rapid fire cannon is just like not that good right now, in general.
I don't find a lot of use for it.
Yeah, it's not too good. Like if he's gonna go an attack speed item, it's gonna be like PD. Oh boy. Press the arrow to full screen? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Why'd you tell him to build IE second? Because he didn't need the defense from Bloodthirster and just needed damage.
I was.
Because it still gives you more damage, even if you only have 20, 40% crit or whatever it is. Okay, so don't leash that long because you're playing Caitlyn. So like a few autos and then get the hell out of here. Yep, just auto as you move and then, yep, perfect. Because if you leash too long, you're going to lose the push. Okay, auto, 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 auto. Good. You can auto if they walk up like that. Yeah, good. But keep autoing the wave. Don't let them out push you here. And definitely don't stand behind any low health minions for MF. You're gonna hit 2 soon. Just keep hitting the wave. Yep, go, go. Hit that, kill that. Walk up. Come on, Thresh. Close. It's okay. You can auto her. Auto her. Don't let her walk up like that, level 1. Okay, that's fine. You can use Q when you're full mana like this. It's okay to do it. Keep autoing. Wave first. Close. Okay. Hard push this wave. Try not to walk up and even trade at the moment. Just try to get this pushed in. If she walks up like that, then you can use Q on her. You'll hit level 3 here, so go. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Keep going. Don't be afraid. You have the whole wave. You're good. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. E. This goddamn Thresh. So like there's when you want to do E because it'll make your trade much better. Oh, this Thresh is making you play 1v2. Okay. Back up. Just recall. Or try to clear this in recall if you can. Like use Q, do whatever you can to clear it. This fucking Thresh. Oh. This is why I can never play ADC, but... Careful. Use E. Good. That's why you should always do that in the brush, by the way. Just run. Don't. Just back up and reset. You're good. Okay, so... Don't worry about it for now. Yeah, just head back to lane. Your wave's good, though, so it's not a big deal. And to be honest, your Thresh is literally making you play 1v2, so...
Well, then that's like good overall practice on how to play this in general, then, because that's how like most supports play.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Focus on CSing here. Oi. Oi. Okay, so you're not going to push it hard enough, so you might as well slow push. Oh, nice. They're staying. This is perfect. Move your screen. So your screens, it should be so you can see the river and yourself. Okay. So you're going to have a big wave here, so you can auto. You have item advantage as well. If this ding dong would go in. Okay. Perfect trap. Keep autoing. You're good. You have a huge wave. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. You're good. Keep going. Yep. You guys win this hard. Just keep going. Go, go, go. Thresh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. I can't watch this elo. Holy fuck. I'm actually getting cancer. Okay. See, so that trap you had was perfect. You see how good it was?
It worked out perfect when we got ganked. It kind of messed up everything they had planned.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're still in a fine spot here. Just focus on the wave. Focus on the wave back up. You have nothing to defend you. Your Thresh isn't even here. So just pop a potion and focus on the wave. Don't stand behind any low health CS. Move your screen to the fight. Push the wave. Let's get this pushed in as fast as you can. It's going to be too late. Shit. Okay, drop a ward in the river quickly. Okay, now try to push in. Okay, you're going to have to back up. Just go buy your boots. Or just like wait in the brush. Yeah, just wait in the brush. Okay, you can kill her with your wave. Walk up. Just be able to get ready to start running if they come at dragon. Okay, hard push the wave. Hard push the wave. Quick. Get ready to fight 1v2. You can win. Good. Keep kiting. Keep kiting. Traps. You have your wave. Keep fighting. Okay, run. You have heal. No, it's okay. Not a big deal. Just recall now. You fixed your wave. You're good. Okay, so when you have a big wave like that, you can win that. You could have won that 1v2 for sure. You just need to choose the one you're going to fight, or which one you're going to kill, and stick to that one.
Okay.
And just keep hitting in the wave. Worst comes to worst, you start to see that okay, maybe I can't win this, and then you heal and get out. You didn't have to flash. You were fine. You're completely safe. But it's okay.
It was a panic flash.
Yeah. Important part was, so basically what happened was your wave. Oh my god. Okay, tell this Thresh to come to my fucking stream right now before I actually end it.
I don't have chat on.
Okay, well, you have permission to turn it on after you farm this wave, after you freeze it, and tell him to get here before I lose my shit. Okay, nice. It's frozen. Put a trap in the brush, just in case they're cheesing. Okay. Now, enable chat and tell this ding-dong to get in here before I lose my mind. It just needs to be done. Right now requirement. Yeah, just farm it. Your Thresh is gonna die coming to my stream. I can't, I would go to 400 MS. I'm gonna fry his router instead. Okay, get ready to fight this. Go in, go in. Thresh, you're so fucking banned. Okay, good. You should be able to kill them here. Don't eat the MF ult. Ooh. Oi.
I should have autoed. I griefed.
Yeah. So this is actually one of the situations that I like to talk about where how like the small things in League are important. So if you don't grief MF, eating the entire MF ult, waste your E, you don't die there. And now your wave's fucked. And yeah, you can turn off chat, I guess. I just want him to come in so I can ban him. The moment he says a word, I'm just going to perma him right away. Okay, so your wave's fucked. And yes, it's your team's fault, but you wouldn't have died anyway, so it's also your fault. You can barely walk up here. Like, okay, wave's going to come back now. They re-fucked it. Or they, like, broke it for you, so you're good. Oh, nice. Okay, he actually did something decent here. He tanked that to freeze. Good. Trap in the brush. Yeah, see? You see how she was in there? That's exactly why you do that. Yeah, that's why you do that. You can't stop her. That's fine. Let them push it in. Just focus on the CS. Do not get hit right now. Okay. Okay, just your support's like dead, so just focus on farming for now. You can try to poke with like Q and autos, like when Senna walks up like that, but if she ever like walks outside of her minions, that's when you want to look for Q. Okay, E, yeah, okay. Thresh, please throw your abilities. Please throw Q. Okay, you kill it. Fuck it. Okay, just okay. Farm the wave. We'll get through this together. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking vomit. Okay, Rengar's coming. You ready to follow up? Just alter now. Ah. Never mind. Oh, okay. She's griefing, yeah. Farm the wave. Farm the wave. We need to get out of here. Q. Good trap. Careful. Don't die. Just get this wave pushed in. Okay, it's fine. It won't freeze. Just recall. Get me out of here. Spam ping Thresh. Just click his portrait. Okay, good. Holy fuck. Because I can't do it. Okay, good. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. They can't be human. AI for sure. Okay, so in times like these, it's mental fortress. Because, I mean, I couldn't do it. Like, I'd be running it already. Like, my account's permit. But this is why you have chat muted, you see? So you can't say anything. Okay, now, you have item difference. They're overstaying. You can attempt to fight here. Thresh is AFK. Just fucking farm. Here comes Rengar. Get ready to go in. Yeah, walk up, walk up. You win this. They overstayed. Okay, kill them all here. God damn you, Thresh. Oh, good. No, you gotta auto one more time. Damn it, Gilroy. You don't ult until she's completely out of range of until you cannot auto her anymore. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because it's just a finisher. God damn it. Okay, hard push this, get plates. Good. Now, if Shiv comes, you kill her. It's AP Shiv. No way she can kill you both. That trap won't do much for you right now. You want to put that one on, like, the choke.
Oh, like right there?
Yeah, but, like, near the wall.
Okay.
Okay, hard push. So you want to play for a pickaxe recall right now. Plate? Wait.
There's
Plates
no
are gone?
anymore.
It's 14. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, grab these wards. Keep pushing, though, because MF is mid for whatever fucking reason, so just keep pushing. You don't have to be scared of her. It's just a support. Auto her. Thresh, please, man. Just auto her. She can't beat you. God. Okay, go for the tower. You should be good here. Okay, here comes MF. Good. Kill her. E, Q. Good. Yeah, kill her too. Just keep kiting. Auto. Flash. Wow, that actually killed you. Okay. She's actually kind of strong. What are her items? Let me see. She got her item. Okay. Damn, that sucks. She did a shitload of damage. Oh, she should die here. Oh, this is Pisslow. Who the fuck knows what happens here? Wow, that champ's so busted. Piss-looking player. Nice, your wave's good too. I do think you guys would kill MF if you healed before Thresh died, but...
Right, I reacted just a little late.
Yeah. At the same time, he's so fucking useless that it might not have changed anything. Go, Thresh, please, bro. Yeah, ping her. Go. Oh! Thresh. Okay, just hard push. Clear this and then go get your item. You have it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so just go down mid now, because your mid laner's dead. So, let's look at the enemy team. Hold tab. Alright. Giga Fed AP Shiv. Giga Fed Darius. Oh boy. Okay, this will be a tough one. And the problem is, you didn't do well enough in lane to... It's going to be hard to carry this without enough gold. But it might be possible. Hard push this. We'll start working on the tower. Your team's here. This is good. This is what you want. You want to ARAM with your team. That's perfect for Kate. Just get ready to kite. Shit's going to go down 100%. So get ready to use your traps. There it is. Okay, good. Auto. Perfect. Good. Don't get caged. All right. Keep autoing. You have E2. Oh, boy. Good. That guy should die. Thresh, please. Good. This is what you want. Keep dodging those Shivies. Auto her. Now Shiv is in dragon form. She's useless. You can auto. Thresh, stay pissed. Okay, careful for Darius. Oh, he's top. You're good. All right, you can back up. You don't want to recall. You don't want to recall. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is good. This is really good now. Keep fighting, yeah. Now just hard push and keep fighting. If Kate walks up, I mean, if MF walks up, don't be afraid to E in and kill her. Good hit. Oh, good try. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Good. Keep going. Just don't get caged. Because he can one-shot you. Good. Good spacing. Good spacing. Focus on getting this wave pushed in, and then you're going to want to recall and go top. Okay. Yep. Now back up. All right. So let's get a Bloodthirster first, or a PD. I would actually go. Let's go Bloodthirster. Because basically what's going to happen is if you do get hit by Shyvana E, and you're just like perma low health, and you can't do anything. So you want that sustain. It's alright. Just do your best to get the CS. Push another. After this one, you can go to mid. Okay. This is kind of a dangerous route. I wouldn't have ran this way, but yeah, you see.
Well, he
so
was waiting. He was okay. I see. It just worked out. He was in the wrong spot.
Because you're just free food to a fed solo laner right now. Okay, so the only thing you need to be worried about is like a Darius flank. So like constant, like you should be looking up with your eyes on the minimap to just see where he is. You don't have to move your screen, but careful, careful. Focus on the wave. Darius is missing. Be careful here. You can get that kill and then good kiting, good kiting. Kite down, away from Darius. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Careful. Yeah, run to bottom jungle. Bottom jungle. Oh boy. Traps. You have your E. You have traps. Thresh is the worst player I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so just back up and start putting traps down for this tower. Okay, yep, that works. Focus on the wave. Good. Go for Darius. He's alone up top. This is actually a time where you might be able to get the shutdown. Oh, wait, no. Look at Rengar. Look at Rengar. He's about to catch people out alone. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yep, auto over the wall. This is really good. Really good. Oh, you're going to kill them all here. Just don't die. You kill them all here. Traps. Good. Yep, kite, E. Good. Qs. Fuck you, Thresh! Fuck, I'm gonna wake up Pam. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, again. We really want this mid tower here. You cannot do Baron. Ping them away from the Baron. You want this tower, so hard pushes and get this shit. Get it quick. Go, go, go. Ah, okay, you can't. Too late. Damn. Press E. Or use E. Don't get hit. That sucks. Don't die, please. It's like when you guys are getting chased like that, you should be putting traps like in the choke between the tower and the wall and stuff.
Okay.
Grab that. That's fine. Uh-oh. This Veigar just led with his ult. Holy shit. Okay, you gotta focus on this wave because you guys are in a bad spot here. Worst comes to worst, you let this shit go. It's not a big deal. Like, yeah, just back up. Just give it. You can't defend it. Try to throw Q if you can, but other than that. Okay, you're good. He's TPing in. Yeah, this is good. This is good. No minions there. You can fight. Yeah, hit her. Oh, boy. Auto! Bro. Traps and autos. Traps and autos. Okay. Careful. You're good here, though. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Yep, kill her. Kill her! Good. Okay, you can kill them all right now. Just, if you use your E right, you're good. And you don't get trapped. Good, very good. It's a bad blue ward because they're going to be going to dragon right now.
Okay, good point. Good point.
Oh boy, you need to move your screen down. Yep, you can move to that. Yeah, kill the Veigar. Kill the Veigar. Kill the Veigar. Keep autoing. Oh, gotta get those traps autos off. Keep autoing. You're good. You're good. Traps and fight. Traps and fight. You're in a choke. Oh boy. Wow. You just got fucking exploded. Okay. So, not bad. A little bit of you overextended for like 2 seconds, I believe, and that kind of
messed it up. Gotcha.
Yeah, and see that trap right there that you put down? That should have been in the choke next to the wall.
Okay, like
right there.
Here.
Yep, because that's where the Darius is coming from, right? All right, but you got Bloodthirster. Now we want IE. Hold tab. Check if they have a bunch of armor, and they don't. So you'll go IE and then Last Whisper. So basically, what's been happening, is you're pushing mid as well as you can, and then you're punishing the mistakes when they try to dive. This is how you have to play when you're behind. You just pick up kills here and there, and then eventually you get enough gold and you can carry. Focus on the wave. Thresh. Trap. E. Kill. Trap. Good. Careful. Play safe. Play safe. When you don't have your E, play more careful. Yeah, focus on the wave. Be careful of Darius. Oh, he's top. You're good. You can actually play aggressive here. Rengar, go in, please. Okay, Thresh. Come on, buddy. Fucking useless piece of shit. Okay, you can play aggressive here. Yeah, you can keep autoing. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can auto. Yeah, keep autoing. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. They're going for Fizz. Oh, my God. She flashed. Okay, Darius is behind you. In your top jungle. Be careful. Clear wave. You're good. You heal that back up. This is what the Bloodthirster's for. You see why I had you get that second? So you're not, like, getting railed by that. Oh, okay. Traps in the choke. Auto. Yeah, good. Thresh. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. You have E. You guys can kill him. Yeah, he's trolling. Look, he's on another trap. Another good trap. Good. You're good. Now keep kiting. Perfect. She has no dragon form. You're good. You can keep going. Go in. Like, your team's coming, so you want to pretty much bait them into trying to fight you here. Yeah, go. Fuck. Gale Force in and kill this motherfucker if she walks up, this MF. Don't let her walk up. Yeah, good. Go. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Because she's been out of position multiple times here. Oh, okay. You're dead. Just accept death. Don't flash. Trap. Holy shit. Okay, more traps? Okay, run. Ah. Oh my god, you're fucking alive. Holy shit. Just kill this Veigar. Attempt to. E. Oh my fucking god. Okay, run. Run for the fucking hills, bro. I don't know how you're alive. Get the hell out of here. Just recall or something. Okay, Jesus, take the wheel. Good luck. Actually, you can kite him. Kite him with the Scion. Oh, shit. Alright, good luck, bro. You're on your own on this one. I believe in you. Okay, you're fucking dead. He flashed. It's fine. When he TP'd in, it was pretty scary. But your main mistake was, like, flashing down.
Okay.
Because Thresh did throw a lantern. So if anything, you take the lantern, then flash. Or you just don't flash at all and accept death. Because, like, somehow you made it out alive. Because Darius is AI and was just running on over every trap, right? But against any players with fingers, you die there 100%. There's no escape.
Gotcha.
It's a good try. You're getting better with the traps. Like, you actually have already applied multiple things that we've talked about, the traps, and they've done a ton of work already. This game is winnable. You just need, like, 2 more items. This is perfect. They're overstaying. Now you can farm inhib for a while. Farm the wave. No, farm the wave. Farm the wave. Oh, okay. Go to inhib. Go to mid. Is this Soul Dragon coming up?
Yes.
Shit, fuck. Alright, clear this and then go to drag. Okay, just go to drag now. This is one of those rare times because the fight's already happening. Oh, get ready to ult that Shiv. Oh yeah, baby, come here. Oh. Oh, nice. This is super good. Look at the enemy team griefing the entire game over the dragon. Holy shit. And they could have just taken Baron instead. Stay pissed. Okay, go farm mid wave. Nice, and you got mid tower. You guys can win the game off this. Because now you're going to farm inhibs while they're dead. Yeah, clear that. Move your screen to the mid fight to see if you should even join. Oh, never mind. Don't watch. Don't look anymore. I don't even want to see that. Just clear this wave. I regret telling you to look. Ooh, Scion. Okay. And then attempt to go get red. This is super dangerous. I think you should be able to do it. If you die, fuck me. Put a trap in the brush. Yeah. Now take the safe way back to mid. Sweet. Do you have enough for IE? No, you probably need like, yeah. Farm mid wave. You need to get this IE ASAP. Good last hits. Yeah. Oh, there's Darius. Take wolves. You need this IE before the next fight because it might be the last. Oh god, careful, go back to mid. Okay, yeah, take this wave and then go take wolves. I mean, go buy your item. If they take Baron, it's fine. God, people never do Baron in this elo. What the fuck? They could have taken it like 15 different times. Come on, get this recall off. Oh! Fucking Thresh is gonna die. Oh, that's super good. Trading 1-for-1 there is really good. Okay, so play safe here. Traps. Do not die. It is completely fine. As long as you don't die. Oh boy. Okay. Auto. Traps. You're good. You can win this. Go. Go. Yeah, there you go. Good. Auto her. Yeah, you win this. Good. This is all worth for you guys. You don't have to die there, or you shouldn't die there, but someone is like yelling in your ear the whole time. It's very tough to play. So basically, the reason why you died is because you used E a little bit too late. You need to E to create distance between you and MF. But, oh no, teammates, no. Because, like, so if you don't die here, you get to farm all these supers. Oh my god, Shyvana, you're just something special. Thresh, look at the base, Thresh, you rat. Okay, you can defend this. Go, 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 get in there. You defend this easy peasy. I think. Minions are kind of rough here. Ah, too many minions. Damn. So, close. That was a really... So that is like going to be one of the hardest possible games, those situations. Okay, wait, tell the Thresh. Please tell him to come in here. Please. I'm going to... So that's going to be one of the hardest types of games. Your support has no hands. Your mid's losing. Your top's getting absolutely destroyed by something like Darius. Hard game, right?
Right.
But you almost won because you played... what's the word? You played off of their mistakes. There's nothing you can force while you're behind. We're going to go over a few things. Okay, so in what world trading 1-for-1 is good? Trading 1-for-1 is good when you have inhibs down because they can't end the game. So you just get to farm inhibs. Doesn't even matter. Like, the enemy team could have baroned 15 different times. So it's not that that changed anything. They could always baron. That makes sense? Okay, so let's open this game up. How was Rengar roast me? Rengar, I think you're the only one that I noticed that wasn't griefing the entire game. Let me open this. We'll go over it in a sec. I need the Thresh to come in here so I can, like, I'm going to lose my mind if I don't. I need to show this player how to play this fucking game.
Apotheosida might be the Thresh that they got.
Tell me the Thresh is in here, please. Yeah, but losing jungler for a mid laner, they can nationally even know he's stealing. That's already the situation. That's what I'm saying. That's already the situation. There is no way of stealing when they have 2 inhibs coming in. There's no way to even get near the Baron without dying. Okay, so
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
there's a few things here that could have. So yeah, your support, no fucking hands, and made laning impossible. But there were, to climb, you kind of have to. You have to punish everything and make no mistakes, right? So I'll show you what I mean. Well, you have to punish everything, but... So at the start, you start autoing, yeah. So this is good. You auto there, that's good. You should keep autoing. You need so lethal tempo, that's another thing about it. So you have to understand that lethal tempo, once you proc it, that helps you push the wave as well.
Right, because it's overall attack speed.
Yeah. So, and then you ate a MFQ there, but it's fine. Okay, so right now you can't do anything because your Thresh is AI. The only way to what's the word? To like make up for that is with the wave. So when you see your support's just doing nothing, You just focus the wave, don't take damage, because once you have the wave advantage or you're level 2, then you don't even need him. So you just keep autoing. You should use Q at least once, because when you're at full mana. Auto here, it's fine. It's like you can Q here. It's like whenever they walk outside of the wave, you should try to Q.
Then I can proc the full damage on Q.
Yeah. Okay, so now you hit level 2. So now you don't need Thresh, and I wouldn't go traps level 2. Like,
okay.
Because E's actually going to get you damage and, like, if you walk up like this, look, you walk up like this. So like if you have E here, you EQ auto, and that's half of her health gone. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Where the traps, what can you do with them right now? Nothing really. But yeah, you should be auto attacking before they hit level 2. Now they're level 2, you back up again. So then like now they're level 2, and you're playing 1v2, you need the wave again. You need some kind of advantage. So now you need to play for the wave in level 3. So like right here, you would have been really nice.
Right.
And do you see all these little times where you just kind of like walk back and forth and not auto?
Right. I'm not keeping up momentum. I'm just kind of waiting.
You're just wasting damage. You need to be autoing literally constantly. Like you should barely miss any time to auto. Every single time you have a chance, you should be. Because see what's happening here, you guys aren't out pushing them that hard, right? It's kind of
Right.
like it's almost in the middle still. And that's because you're not autoing enough.
First blood.
Okay, now you have the wave advantage though, so now this is when now you're back to where you can be strong again.
Okay.
And-
okay. I see it.
Yeah, so like that's what you have to be constantly be judging in lane. That's what I mean by you can't make any mistakes and you have to punish everything. So you need to be able to read when the wave's in a spot where you can't be aggressive and you need to work on the wave. And then once you have a good enough wave state for you, then you can start looking to trade and stuff. And that's this point because you have the camp.
Okay.
And then you should still be autoing constantly. So, and then once you start losing trades like this, then it's like, okay, shit's kind of doomed. You need to like cue the wave, like get out of this lane because it's just too hard. Then, okay, you guys hit level 3. So yeah, you should use this lethal tempo to auto and clear this wave. Oh yeah, so right here. So this is just a simple, it's just like level 1 and level 2 spike. Level 2 to level 3 is just as big. It's huge. So you push, you hit 3. Now you're level 3 with 5
And
minions.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she's in your wave. You don't even need Thresh. Because, like, look, I don't even think Thresh does anything, and you almost kill her. Oh, look, you can just walk up. Yeah, if she's walking up like this, you just go in. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. So, Thresh literally didn't do a single thing, and you didn't play this optimally, and it was still this close. That's how like important the level spikes are. So if you did this right, you would have gotten an E and a Q off. EWQ. Because it slows them, then they don't see the trap, and they might land on the trap. So if you use EWQ as MF is walking at you, you could potentially just kill her, depending on how she plays it. But if you don't kill her, then she gets chunked really hard and has to use sums.
Okay.
So, do you kind of see that? So, like, imagine you're standing here, you E, and then W, like, behind her, and Q at the same time. She's, like, dead.
Okay, I see it.
But you didn't use anything. And because you're not punishing hard enough, and, like, obviously your support's terrible, but this is something you need to, like, it's going to happen often. Because you didn't punish hard enough, now your lane's fucked. because they out-sustain you with Senna, and the wave's in a spot where you're kind of fucked. So this is where I'm telling you, okay, just try to hard push this and get out of here, because it's doomed. Then Thresh finally lands something. Oh yeah, so when you go to this recall, you can't do it here, because you can't get it stopped. You're recalling now because look, when you're in one of these oh shit positions, my wave is fucked, you have to really understand minion waves and know when you can reset without losing anything. So
Okay.
I'm telling you to recall here because 1 2 3 1 2 3, right? Even minion
Right.
rule.
Okay.
So it is going to slow push back to you. So, and the next wave isn't here yet exactly, so that means you can back off now, quickly reset, and come back to a big wave. This is still even fine, but if you go here and then it gets stopped, now you miss your recall time, so you gotta go into the rush. Okay. Alright, so the enemy bot lane overstayed. You have item advantage. So you're just going to slow push here. I believe that's what you do. Oh yes, this is where we saw the good trap usage. Because you put the trap on the wall, this is a perfect trap by the way. It could also be up here if you want to. So you decide this based off of how you're going to be playing. Because you're slow pushing, I personally would have put it a little bit further up, a more aggressive position. Okay. If you're getting pushed in, this makes a little bit more sense. But either way, it's fine. Especially when your Thresh is playing like this. Okay, here they come. So now this is when you need to... This is more situational awareness. If you look at the situation here, it's a level 4 Shiv with no ult, so she has no way of getting onto you. Enemy bot lane hasn't recalled yet, and you have all of these minions, and they're running into you.
We should take that fight.
Yeah, you win this. But now watch how many autos you get while doing this. Okay, so you already haven't autoed yet. You should already, like, you should be moving backwards, but kiting the entire time. Auto attacking, not missing a single auto. You auto there. Look, so you've gotten one auto off. You got 2 autos off in that whole thing. And look at Senna's health. So, and the entire wave's hitting her. So imagine you use your abilities. You didn't use Q either. Imagine you auto. They get near you. You EQ. She's gonna die. Or after you sums. Either way, you'll probably end up killing them all. So, do you understand that?
Right, yeah. No, I'm kind of just panicking in the situation rather than reading it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the big thing in low elos. Like, you don't want to... It's all that situational awareness, so you're not panicking. Like, there's no way they kill you here. It's literally impossible. They're griefing trying to gank this, and you need to know that as it's happening. Because, like, how are they going to kill you? They're not, like, it's not like it's Alistar, Leona, and they're jumping on you. Like, they have no way. And it's fucking Shyvana, the worst 3-6 ganker in the game. And on top of this, whenever your support's the one being giga focused, that's when you can just free auto.
Right.
You should have like autoed, put another trap down in the same spot on the wall, like this, like here, and then just full blown blasted them. You would have got at least 1 kill. And I'll show you one more time. So watch Senna's health here to show you really how much damage your minions do. So you have a better idea. Okay, so Senna beats Thresh Hook, and then... Okay. Senna autos you here. This is when she starts taking minion damage. She has 569 health. And you hit her with the E and 1 auto. You drop her to 387. Let's see what the minions do. Wait, hold on. I'll show you one more time. Some minion autos hit her as you were hitting her. One sec. It's actually more than that. Yeah, I know, Ray. I'm going back to show him one more time. So, they all turn and hit her once here. She's at 569. Wait, is this before you auto? Yeah, so this was even before you started auto attacking. They already did
Almost 100 damage.
Yeah, almost 100 damage before you did anything. And then you auto her, and they're still hitting her. They probably did around 200 damage there. 150 to 200. So, now imagine you are autoing the whole time.
Right.
Yeah, it's just fucking... You want that against that. This one you look at. So yeah, you never go to the dragon here. And this fight, this is why this is tricky. Because this isn't a one fight for you guys. You're not going to win. Unless they just like hard troll, but it's just they have to troll so hard, it's crazy. So you're not going to win and your wave is fucked. You need to try to get this wave on the tower as fast as possible. So you need to be using Q, hard pushing this shit. And then what happens here is you don't get it pushed. So I tell you to ward and then go sit in this brush. Because you just want the experience at least, or like to see what the enemy team's going to do. And then we see that most of them are on the dragon and MF is coming alone. So when you see MF coming alone, you walk out right away and start fighting her. If she tries to fight you in this, she's going to lose. Like that's obvious.
Right, yeah.
So you missed out on damage on her. But once you proc equal tempo, you should just constantly auto, try to get this pushed in. Now Senna's coming, but look, you have this whole wave. So you should clear this cannon right here, and then just fight 1v2. If you die and it doesn't work, you review it, see why you lost 1v2, and if there's nothing better you could have done, then you know. But this is the limit test you have to go for because you have such a big wave.
Okay.
Now, I mean, MF still... Because like if you start fighting MF and this whole wave is hitting her, then you can win. But once you run away from your wave, now it's tough.
I lose all my fighting power, yeah.
You do have another wave coming, but it's not close enough really. So either put traps down while you're kiting away. Didn't need to flash, but so you definitely win in your wave for sure. Because you have both sums.
Okay.
That's because you have both sums in a huge wave, you can win. If you don't have both sums, it can be close. So basically, so far, if you notice, you haven't done anything that made you get killed or anything like that, right? You haven't made any big mistakes that have cost you your life. But you haven't punished their mistakes, and that's what separates someone climbing from piss low and not.
Okay.
Because with how terrible everything's going on the top side of the map, you need this gold from the mistakes they're making to carry. Okay, now you got this frozen. Okay, Gene, I think you end up taking some. Okay, now you guys should win this right now. This
This is where I agree with you.
Yes, this is a really important part of the game. So this is what I'm talking about, where the small things in League are super important and can really change the game. So Rengar ganks. He lands this. You should put a trap down right away. Use Q, auto. Yeah, you have to walk out of this. You can't eat an MF ult straight to the face. That shit is way too much damage. Cause like, see, and then you start alting. Doesn't make sense, right? Like, not only does it keep you in place for the MF ult, but you're losing that distance we talked about. Your ults like last. Use that last. Use it last or first.
Okay.
If you're not gonna be able to follow up on the fight, you ult first to help them. But other than that,
okay,
you just use it last. And you don't get that kill. You need to get that kill. And because you took so much damage, and because you just wasted your E like that when you wouldn't have to, now you died to Shiv, and then your wave's fucked. So there's no scenario ever where you should die right now. And honestly, so if you don't grief this, and Shyvana, even with you griefing right there, if you don't, like, that E made no sense. If you don't waste that E, Shyvana ults over, and you can probably kill her too. She's jumping into 3 people. Yeah, because if you E here, she flashes, but then she's slowed, and she can't even catch you anymore.
Right. Okay. I see.
So 2 big mistakes there that led to your death, and then your wave's fucked. And like, yeah, it's your team's fault for not fixing this wave, but you can't expect them to in this way. You gotta do what you can to prevent it ever happening in the first place. Okay, the traps here I think end up being really good because it brings her out. Yeah, that's why you put it at the end of the brush like that, so they have to like come out. Oh yeah, here, this is something a little bit important. When the wave crashes like this, you're in no position to fight at all, and you don't want to take any damage if you don't have to. So like, you should be at almost max range to get these. But like, look, watch yourself. You're like in melee range.
I step up just so they can poke me for it.
Yeah, like you're in melee range of these CS. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, you're taking a bunch of free damage, and like I said, the little things, and that's what I mean by the little things, like little damage like that, can be the difference sometimes. So, be playing clean. What happens here? I think they grew. You get your item, I think. Oh no, you don't get an item yet. I think MF does, and then she goes mid, and then you go bot. Oh no, she's still here. Oh yeah, right here. This was a big disappointment. This was disappointing. Like, so this is what I mean by ult is last resort. Like, literally when you can't auto them anymore, then you ult, because this is free as hell. So like, you're in auto range, and you should know that she's like about 2 autos off from death. But even if you don't know how much, you just auto her till you can't anymore. And you have Q. If anything, if you're gonna do this, you Q and then ult.
Okay.
Because this won't kill her. That's for damn sure. If that killed, then holy shit. Yeah, she's about 2 autos off. So she's 2 autos or a Q. But even hitting it through the menu might it not put it enough. So then MF goes in. Yeah, after getting it, so you should be hard hitting tower here. So like this one, like, yeah, you're Thresh, completely griefing, but you don't even have to be afraid of the Senna anyway. It's just Senna. So just auto her. Don't let her walk up to the ball. When the wave comes like this, it's okay to back up. But before that, but like, yeah, look how hard they're in. Okay, so your traps here, while you're doing this, should be here, here,
Okay.
on these 2 walls. So like, okay, so you have no trap now, but yeah, you can heal. So if you heal there, you don't, that's the worst part, is you don't know what will happen. You don't know if Thresh might actually get his ignite off or auto her like twice plus ignite. That could be the difference. You know what I mean?
Right. It would have been something different.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe this kills you. 205? Just barely. Yeah. Oh, on top of that, an even bigger deal actually is not only do you like heal late and Thresh doesn't get it, but you healed yourself at full trying to heal it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
if I was gonna hold it like that, it would have been better.
yeah, you could live here just by.
Because I would have lived. Yeah.
Senna should die here. Maybe right in. So we're just gonna look at a few things. Basically, what happens at this point, you're gonna have games like this where you don't get fed enough in lane, and you have to carry people that are like running it. And basically, what I had you do constantly. Notice the only time I ever had you go to a side lane was to like collect a wave or 2 and then back up, because you're gonna die if you go at the wrong time.
Right.
You have to know it's safe. Like, people just died. You have to be tracking everybody, and I'll show you how I did that. But that's the only time. Other than that, you want to be chilling mid, farming the wave, keep pushing them like this. So by pushing here, just let's go back. So as you're coming out of base here, you should be tracking people. Darius is dead. Senna's down there. Senna and MF are still down there, so you can push mid. Darius was just dead. If he TP's behind, it is what it is. But your Scion's group with you, that's good. So now you can do what Kate does best, which is sieging. And this is what you want. And you can see, if you look at your map, that your team is coming or is really near. This is all very good. Shyvana E's, that's our only threat. So now you should perma auto. Okay, and then now the other big threat, Veigar E, is gone, so you should be autoing. Okay, good. I think you set this up. Yeah. Set this up, which is good. I personally would not use Gale Force there because you're behind and you needed to outplay. But it's not the worst thing. Okay, so Shyvana is C, so you should be up here autoing her. That's like literally the only thing she has. Yep, auto. Thresh useless as usual. And the reason why you don't have to worry about this is because if he takes your inhib, that's a good thing at this point. In Pislow, it's a good thing.
It's too early.
Yeah, and even if it's not that early, like it's not even that early, but notice they never ever did fucking Baron when they could. They could have done it 100 times. They never did it. So you can just farm supers. Yeah, this is free. Okay, you get this push. Hagar TP's in. Then you get the push and back off. Recall, and I tell you to go top, collect this wave. So now, the reason why I'm telling you that you can go top here, this is when... So this is when I tell you to push this, and I think I tell you to push one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why I'm telling you that is because Darius pushed this, and then he backed off. Odds are, he should be recalling. And he did, you see?
Right.
So that's something you need to be tracking and keeping aware of. If you're not thinking about that, then you're not, like, it's a super important part of the game because it lets you know what you can and can't do. So you know you can push like one and then maybe two more before he gets back here, and then you gotta back off. So push this and then one more. And then this is why I was telling you, like, wait, where did you end up going? Yeah, see, you end up going like this. I would go this way because I'm afraid he's coming from here. And, like, I think he was close. Yeah, he was almost here. He stopped and did fucking gromp. So if this ding dong was here,
been right there.
Yeah, he would have been right here.
I'd be dead.
So, that's very, very important. And then you go back to mid, which is good. More ARAM. That's what you want. I think this is when Darius flanked, maybe? No. Wait. So when your Scion went in here, that. So you need to trap, Q, and you can burst her down, basically. So when it's a squishy getting fucked like this, don't, like, this is when you want to use your shit to burst, like you were trying to do. So you trap, EQ, auto, Gale Force if necessary, but you shouldn't need it. Like, he released that just a second too early. Either way, yeah, she should die there. So you're just wasting a lot of moving back and forth, but no autos.
Okay.
You should, like, every time you move, you should be weaving in autos. As long as it's a fight that isn't like you need to run. There's no damage, won't do anything, basically. But if it's a fight like this where it's like close and you guys are doing okay, you need to be constantly autoing. Okay, so this is when I jumped on the shiv. And Darius is on the way, so like you should have already been like running because the fight's over. Someone died, you haven't killed anyone, Darius is coming. You should E right away here. Oh, you already used it. Okay. Do you have Gale Force? I think you do. Okay. Let's see what you do. Gale Force, flash, that's fine. So as you're walking around this corner, you should be putting a trap right here. Yeah. Put a trap there, put a trap here. Close, but it needs to be here, defensive. Now they're gonna start griefing pretty soon. This was a big point where you could have gotten, like, you could have killed almost everybody. So let's look here. So in this kind of situation, like, you put these trap down, this is good. This kind of situation, the only thing that prevents them from taking this tower is what?
Minions.
Minions, right. So you should Q the wave. But once the wave is cleared, and then you see this, this fucking guy goes up here alone. They have no wave here, so they can't follow him. So I say go up for him first, and that's the play. But then while you're doing that, that's what I mean with your screen. It should be like this. You're like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think you're on widescreen. So like, you need to be able to move and see this happening because this is like free as hell. You're gonna pin that gold ult, which is great, and then move over and kill this, which is perfect. And now, look at, holy shit, yeah. So like, this is why Pislow, you can win almost every game because they do shit like this. I mean, they are just hard trolling right now. So you should be walking up, you should put a trap down. Trap, auto, good. Okay. Kill him. Good. You push down mid. Can't get the tower, but it is what it is. Oh, this, I think they hard troll again here. Yeah, this is where they hard troll again. This is where I was saying just like give the inhib if you have to. But Sion starts TPing, and that's really good because, and then the wave is like really, it's actually not big. So once the minions die like that, now you know you can fight this because they're not going to kill this tower fast enough. So you should be walking forward here, auto attacking. MF, don't you have Gale Force? Yeah, like MF, she just landed on a trap. She just stepped on a trap with no flash, and you have Gale Force. So you could auto Gale Force in E, so you'd be out of this cage even if he had it. He doesn't, but even if he did, and then she gets one shot. But you don't do it fast enough. You don't react fast enough. Now, then someone lands on another trap. She should be immediately autoed. You see? You see like the problem with your gameplay though?
I constantly run backwards.
Yeah, you're just it's all that situational awareness, understanding what's actually happening right now. What's happening is they're trolling, trying to fucking tower dive without any minions. Minions aren't here yet. And they're all stepping on traps. And yeah, they're just griefing. So you need to be, and there's no threats. Shyvana's not going to kill you. The only threat here is Darius or Vhagar if he walks up.
Right.
But
okay.
he's back here. He already used Cage. Darius is all the way over here. No E. You should be autoing this whole time. Trap down. You can kill everyone here. Look, Shyvana's taking tower. Look at Darius using all of his shit on the dead Scion. Okay, now they're coming through the choke here. Shyvana, no, not a threat at all. You see why she's not a threat, right?
She doesn't have ult. She has no way to get there.
Yeah, exactly. And she's level 11. You're level 12. So you just put a trap down right here. If she tries to walk around it, you're going to kill her. You put the trap down a little bit late, but you didn't auto at all. You kill them both here easily. Like, no, they wouldn't come close to killing you. You'd kill them so fast. Look at that. That was one auto attack. Huh. So that's like what ADC is in a nutshell. It's just doing as much damage as possible while keeping track of your threats. So
Right. Okay.
yeah, knowing what your threats are is the first step. So she should have died here. You got her, but should have killed both. And like you could get very fed off of that. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you got to capitalize. It's just like down here, where I was saying you didn't punish in lane to get the kills, so you don't have the gold to carry. Same thing here. You didn't punish them going through like that, so you didn't get the gold. Now it's even harder to carry. Okay, so like when he steps on your trap here, you auto. You're in range to hit him, and you should with the trap. You should hit him, put another trap here. Because you're kiting right now. What are your threats right now in this fight?
Well, Veigar just used his cage, and the only person, well, Shyvana doesn't have ult to press, so all she has is her E. And
Right.
Darius is back there.
Exactly. So the big threat that's going to stop you here is Veigar cage, but it's down. Darius is all the way back here. So you have no reason not to auto. You got one auto off, but you can keep going. And now they're chasing you to choke, and this is perfect. This is what you want. But you need to stand here over this wall. You need to be, well, first you need to be up here auto attacking. But then you kite back. You should kite back, put traps in the choke while you're kiting. So this is where things get a little iffy. So yeah, this trap is a good idea, but it needs to be more defensive. This is where you're just a little bit too far up.
Yeah, because this is where Veigar one-shots me.
Oh, Veigar kills you? I think Darius does. Oh, that's what did all that damage. I was wondering what did all that damage. I couldn't see it. Okay. Yeah. So... he did flash in, but yeah, it was just a little bit too far up. It was that little stutter step you just did. Yeah. Like, if he flashed in, you just walk back. He's griefing. You put more traps down. You live. You kill everybody. And in hard games like this, those are the kind of deaths that are so important to avoid, because that death right there is the difference between them getting whatever they get now and you getting like 3 or 4 kills. It can be that different.
Gotcha.
And you're playing ADC. ADC is literally like you win team fights. That's what your champ does. And you take towers.
Red team's inhibitors.
Okay, so go back down mid. This guy's free. Good. Now... what happens next? Oh yeah, you see Darius top. That means you can... Okay. This is when I was saying... So this is where you have to start to learn how strong you are. And, again, threats. Veigar's dead. Darius is top. Those are honestly the 2 big threats. Because one's just going to kill you and one's going to stun you. And you have 4 people here and they have 3. So this is where you should be playing hella aggro. Like, she should never walk up to you and auto you like that. Just fight them. I'd rather see you fight them here and die because your teammates don't follow up than run away like this. Like, you should be fighting and kiting. Because worst comes to worst, you take a bunch of damage, your teammates don't follow up, and you get out. They're not just gonna like one tap you right now. So you should have been autoing here, and this is what I was saying. Like you can just fuck Gale Force in here. Okay, then they jump in like this. She fails the flash. Good trap. It's not even a part I was talking about. There was a different part behind the. Oh yes, here comes Darius. Oh, this is where they hard move. Yeah. Here comes Darius. He's trolling. Good traps. Auto. This is where this trap came in beautifully. Fucking Stride Breaker on top of it. Did you Gale Force? It's okay. You don't have to. Good trap there. So, when they walked up like that, you could have kept autoing.
Right.
No threats. Okay, Darius finishes the recall and ATP's in, so this is where, yeah, I would have just saved flash. Oh yeah, this is where I'm telling you. This is the one I was talking about where like you just need to go in because they're so low. I would have Gale Forced here.
To stop that.
Yeah, and then E'd. Because then he can't catch you, but... It's fine. Darius starts TPing in. Here, can't see it. Go for the MF. As you can see, you are much stronger than this MF. You're much stronger than everybody except for Darius. That's why I'm telling you, like, you need to auto more.
Right.
Now, when you see Darius, so yeah, you got to start kiting down right away. But I think he. Oh, does he not flash on you? Oh, okay. So yeah, you actually could have lived this. If you saw him, like when you see him, if you start kiting down right away, or flash early.
Right, then, well, okay, so I watched a skill cap video, and it said to flash early to be safe rather than to try and flash late. So,
Yeah.
I think I should, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. You either flash early, or this happens and you just don't flash at all. But luckily, he kind of griefed it, and he could have pulled you. Oh, yeah. You need to pull. I don't even know how to do that. You put good traps down. This was just a shit show. Flash is on.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, this was really good. You guys could have won the game.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Darius stepped on my trap.
Yeah. Okay, so they trade 1 for 1 here, which is good. Oh, but semi. So like here, it's all about the threats again. It's the same situation. This is why you had high chance, like you could have won the game, because you got 3 items now. Over here, Veigar's dead. So there's only 2 of them here.
Right, we win this already.
Yeah, see, like this all makes no sense.
I could
see-
have just autoed instead.
Yeah, you can just Gale Force in here. Kill them. Hey, you finally Gale Force in. It's a little late. And then, so you don't get that kill, and then you have E here. So this is when you need to do EW, because if you E early, and then he's gonna be beating her ass too.
Right, okay. Yeah.
And it gives you a free headshot. So you're very strong, but you chose to commit too late. Because here you should already been in there, not ulting. And then, like, let's think of it this way. Let's say you don't ult there and you just auto. You end up killing Shiv, and then you hit MF a few times. You never Q there, by the way. That's another reason you died here. So you never Q like this late in the game. Nowhere near as much damage as your autos are going to do. Look.
Okay.
Actually, 725 is pretty high, but it doesn't matter because you can crit, like you can auto that much twice.
Right.
By the time. So, because the way you could have used it here, you auto her like twice, and then you like notice she's kind of doing some damage, so then you EQ auto when she's out of range, and then let's say she's running away, and then you alter.
Okay.
You don't get healed at all from lifesteal from your bloodthirster with a Q. So if you just autoed instead of Q, that might have won you this. all ADCs, the further in the later in the game it goes, the more you evolve around autos, not abilities. Pretty much all. Okay, so wait, was I not sharing screen again?
No, you were. I was watching it.
Okay, cool.
We're both just streaming at the same time.
All right. So these are the things you need to work on. These are your two main issues. You have two very clear issues. One, you need to punish in lane harder. Your situational awareness on what's happening. You don't know when the enemy team's griefing. You don't know when you need to just play it more safe and cautious. Because you have to play lane properly as Kate. It's super important. So push the wave, play off of your wave. We went over that a lot. If you can always go back over the VOD and watch the different times I was telling you when you should auto and when you shouldn't. Most of the time, it's after you clear the wave and you have a minion advantage or a level advantage.
Okay.
And then just tracking threats, knowing what your threats are, and then playing around it. So when there's not big threats, when like you have none, you need to auto more. Or if you're just kiting, auto. You're missing out on a lot of autos, and you're playing Kate, which is like one of the most important ADCs for constant autoing with how high your range is.
Okay.
But you have potential. Like you're not that bad. You'll climb quickly out of like Gigapits. Like, I mean, you're like Silver 4 now. You'll climb quickly once you start doing these small things, and then you'll hit another bump, and then we'll go from there. But
All right.
it'll be good. All right, bro. Any questions you have over anything we went over?
No, I think I saw a lot there. I mean, I think there was a good change from the first game into the second game.
Yeah.
So applying those more consistently would be my main focus, and then obviously the situational awareness. Those two things alone will shoot. So.
Yeah, and you could already see, like, when you were applying some of the stuff from the game before, you could already see the payoffs, like the traps, the what's it called? You get what I'm saying? Like all the small stuff we went over in the one before to the next one, you could already see how it paid off, and then now you just have to do the same thing.
Yeah, there was definitely a big change. Like even looking at the KDA difference and the farm difference was even better. Not that those are the most important things, obviously, but I mean, it was obviously showing right away.
Yeah, and so now you can go apply all this stuff and then pick a good game, and then we'll do that as the VOD review sometime later this week or whatever.
Okay, sounds great.
All right, bro. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
You can do it, bro. You have potential. Trust me.
I'm flexing. You can't see it, but I'm flexing right now.
All right, man. You have a good night.
All right, thanks.